drifting on a memory. Ain't no place I'd rather be. What's good, y'all? It's your boy King Jumo back at it again with another video, and we're just gonna skip all the intro stuff, you know. No, we're not. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified anytime I make a video. I know it's been a minute, but we not gonna get into that. So anyway, you already know why we're here, bro. The title of this video, you see it, I see it. How to tell if you should leave that man alone. Now, you may be asking, oh, how do you know so much about this topic? I've helped a lot of women throughout the years, you know, figuring out whatever dating issues they may be having. And really, I'm just here to lay it out for you. Alright, so we're going to start off with some signs. What are some clear signs that you should leave that man alone? Alright, so number one, you're watching this video, okay? You wouldn't be here if you thought your relationship or situationship or whatever thing you got going on was fine, right? You wouldn't be here. No, but on a serious note, like, you know, there are some key signs, you know, if you're bringing up issues, talking about them to him, and either he's not listening or he's hearing you but doesn't change his behavior. If you find yourself posting lyrics or quotes or other posts to your story, I'm gonna have you stop doing that right now. He is not paying attention to those. He does not care. You're only doing that to yourself and making yourself look stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ladies, before you get on me, I'm trying to put y'all onto some game, bro. Please just listen. Now, I have this conversation all the time with my female friends or any woman that really just comes to me for any advice, because for whatever reason, I seem to be the type of person that can do that. And, you know, more often than not, the man will show signs in the beginning.
Red flag.
Those red flags are there. You're just choosing to ignore them. I've heard so many times how women, you know, will try to ignore the red flags because maybe
that can change it, maybe he'll change this, change that, blah, blah, blah.
He's not gonna change unless he wants to. Nothing you do, no amount of cooch you give him, no amount of treatment, food, money, nothing you give him will make him want to change if he does not want to change. So look at me. I want y'all, listen, really hear what I'm saying right now. I want y'all to go into your bathroom, go into the mirror, look in the mirror and be like, I cannot change this man if he does not want to be changed. Now, I know you probably didn't do it. I know how y'all are. It's all right, though. It's all right. You know, I guess I'll just stop the video right here. But no, in all seriousness, like, I'm really sick and tired of seeing the same situations over and over again on social media. And I know, you know, it's a social media thing. It's not a real life thing. But realistically, you should be able to tell when somebody is not into you. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and blame the victim, but I feel like most of the time y'all know what y'all be getting into. Like, you see the way that he acts before you get into any type of situation with him. Why are you expecting it to be any different when you're actually in the relationship? Like I said, he's not gonna change unless he wants to. If he shows you who he is, believe him. If you find yourself like sitting up at night, going onto a stranger's live on TikTok and asking them what you should do about your relationship, that should probably be a clear sign that you should get out of that relationship. Speaking from personal experience, I'm just saying. But also, I feel like, you know, if you are getting to the point where you're sitting there contemplating any type of contemplation that you have to do, that's a sign. Just get it out. Get him out. Get him out. Now, here's one thing that I always tell women. Block, block, block. If somebody is ruining your peace, block them. Get them out of your life. I don't see why that's such an issue. But then I always hear a rebuttal. Oh my God, I don't want to block him because I don't care. You don't want to get him out of your life. Like, you're asking me for help and I'm telling you block him, block everything, and you're giving me excuses. That clearly means that you don't want him out of your life. So what do you want me to do? Like, what do you expect to happen if somebody is not acting in a way that is respectful to you and you have a very clear solution, but you don't want to take it? Like, come on now. You got to take some accountability here, some responsibility for yourself. And that's not to put all the blame on you, because yes, there are a bunch of guys out there that could act better. But, you know, I just feel like if you're constantly contemplating whether or not you should actually continue messing with this dude, whether or not you should have him in your life, like, regardless of how good this sex is, you know, you gotta, what was I saying? You gotta put yourself first, bro. You gotta, that's not what I was gonna say. one thing I want to make very clear also is the difference between him not caring and him being nonchalant, okay? Because a lot of the times y'all like to mix up the two. And there's very, very, very clear signs that he just does not like you. You see, a person who is nonchalant, or at least in my experience and experience from people that I know around me, from people from the internet based off of their experiences, I hear these things, bro. It's not that people who are nonchalant don't care. If they are nonchalant, they will still find a way to make sure that you know that they care about you. We just don't like being yelled at. We don't like any type of confrontation or anything like that. The thought process is, why would I sit here and be yelled at by somebody? Like, I'm just not gonna let it bother me. That's the thing. Like, we just don't let things bother us. So if there is an issue and we see that it's bothering you, we'll try to like accommodate that, like try to, you know, figure out what the problem is and how to go about that. But somebody who doesn't care is gonna hear what you're saying, not listen. They're not gonna be listening. They're gonna hear what you're saying. There's a clear difference, and not change anything. At least a nonchalant person would actually try to change. Going back to the whole Instagram post thing, if you're making posts on your story specifically targeted at the dude that you're trying to at, he will look at it, read it, and not care. He will just be like, oh dang, she tripping. Move on. A nonchalant person will see it and be like, yo, you good? Like, what's going on between us, this and the third? Again, the difference is we're not trying to let things bother us. Like, we're trying to protect our peace. But if you are our peace, then we will try to protect you. Hear me when I say that. Do I gotta say it again, people in the back? Ain't nobody back there. If you are our peace, we will try to protect you. That doesn't just go for nonchalant dudes as well. It really goes for anybody at this point. And you know, a lot of the things that I've been saying in this video probably seem like scattershot and, you know, general, but that's because you should really be able to tell when somebody likes you. And it's not the dude that's gonna spend money on you. Like, let's relax with that one. That's another video coming soon, maybe. Like, you can tell when somebody genuinely cares about you. And I get it, right? It's hard to, you know, maneuver that if you've been hurt in the past or whatever, you don't want to let those walls down. I get that, that's fine. But you can also see when somebody's really trying to, like, you know, break down those walls. If he doesn't care about you and you're being defensive, he's just gonna move on to somebody else. I'm not gonna lie to you, I might have to make a part 2 for this video because I actually didn't write anything down. This is just going off the dome, like off the stuff that I remember. So if you feel like I missed anything, or if you feel like there's something I need to cover, leave a comment down below. Once again, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I just said comment twice. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any time I post. Again, I know it's been a minute. We're getting back into it. And yeah, overall, ladies, I just want y'all to do better because I'm tired. I'm really tired of seeing the complaints on social medias and stuff. Like, we don't care. If we're not your man, we don't care. Other people are tired of seeing it too. Like, let's get the ball rolling. Anyway, this has been your boy King Jumo, and I'm out. Bro, okay, so I was in the middle of editing this video while I was just scrolling through Twitter, and I found this thread that lists in detail this girl who was with this guy who had 4 kids and a baby mother, and basically she didn't get the hint that he wasn't the one. No job, no car, nothing. She didn't get the hint that he wasn't the one until him and his baby mama jumped her. I can't make this up, bro.